Hey, good Tuesday morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day today and that something else happens to you amazing today. You know why? Because you are amazing. And I'm thinking as I drive about the new year. We're rolling out. The end of 2019 is upon us, and in a few short hours we'll be rolling out of 2019 and into 2020, and on top of that we'll be rolling out of this decade into the next decade, which is a cool and awesome thing. And usually about this time of the year is when people start to aim at the next year. What do I want this next year to look like? And now, what do I want the next 10 years of my life to look like? How do I want the 2020s to be different than the 2010s, as I go through? And we start making action plans and saying, okay, what action steps am I going to put in place to make sure that the goals that I have go from paper to participation? Meaning that I go from having them written down to actually living in them and enjoying the things that I want to have in my life. What action steps am I going to put in place to make that happen? And we start going out, and you can recognize the fitness goals that people make, because tons of times around this year people are making fitness goals. I want to lose weight, I want to gain weight, put muscle on, I want to have more endurance when I run, have better wind or whatever it is. And we hit the gym, and you can recognize it by driving by any gym tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, it'll be jam-packed with people. Now, when you drive by that same gym maybe a week later, there'll be not as many people in there, because when the pain of achieving that goal with persistent and consistent effort shows up, the desire to reach that goal, or how important those goals are, sometimes tends to wane. And people are like, well, fat's not so bad, I can't breathe when I go up the stairs, but so what? Broke isn't so bad. And I know this to be true because I've been the person that set a fitness goal and went after it for a week or two and then just quit on it because it really wasn't that important, until I had some health concerns that made paying attention to my fitness goals mandatory if I wanted to continue to live. So we stayed on those fitness goals with persistent and consistent effort, lost 30 pounds, I feel better, and all those other things. But you'll see that happen as you go with other people and they're trying to reach your fitness goals. And so yesterday, another thing around fitness, yesterday I was at the gym with my brother-in-law, Joey. Joey, you're the man. And I thought how great it was that Joey is now ramping up his fitness goals, and he's taking action steps to get the fitness that he wants to get. And what I thought was awesome about it was he started yesterday rather than waiting till tomorrow. Most people will start their New Year's stuff tomorrow after the new year, but Joey started yesterday. You know what that means? That means that Joey already has a 2-day head start towards achieving his goals than everybody who's going to start their New Year's stuff tomorrow. And if you ever thought a 2-day head start is not important, try running a marathon or a race or anything like that. And have someone start 2 days ahead of you and try and catch them, or start 2 days behind you, start 2 days in front of them and have them try and catch you. 2 days is a big deal, especially if you attack whatever you're doing with persistent and consistent effort. So my encouragement with this video is to be like Joey Fornero. Start today, don't wait till tomorrow, and you already have a head start on achieving the goals that you want for 2020 and achieving the goals and having the life that you want for this next decade. If you start today, if it's important enough to start tomorrow, it's important enough to start today. And ask yourself, you're like, yeah, tomorrow's good. Why is tomorrow better than today? Just wondering. So I hope that helps you as you get out there. Happy New Year. I pray for nothing more than success and prosperity and happiness and peace for this upcoming year and this upcoming decade. And I want you to count on the fact that this next decade 2020 can be the best decade of your life. It doesn't matter what happened in 2019 anymore. 2020 can be the best decade of your life, starting with this first new year that's coming up. So hope that helps you, bless you. Get out there and max out your situation. Peace.